So I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna make it a bit harder now and
Okay,
take
okay,
away
go on.
the subtitles.
Let's see.
يبدأ عمله بفتح الكمبيوتر وقراءة الرسائل الإلكترونية.
Okay, I'm gonna play it a couple times.
يبدأ عمله بفتح الكمبيوتر وقراءة الرسائل الإلكترونية. عمله
Yeah, I understand it.
بفتح
I understand it. Yeah.
Okay.
يبدو he begins the work by starting a computer, like فتح, like that's opening, but we can say like open. We should say start or powering, right?
يبدأ عمله بفتح الكمبيوتر.
So just
That's
say
how,
that bit.
by starting a computer. He begins the work by starting a computer.
So if you actually listen to what he said very carefully with the harakats, and let's assume he's correct here.
يبدأ عمله.
How did he say
it? He begins his work.
What did he actually say in Arabic?
يبدأ عمله with the h
Okay.
at the end.
Okay. But here's the thing. So he said yabda which is correct. So let's say he begins, right? And then we said ama. So I'm talking about the vowel on the lam. So the who is obviously his, right? Okay, so
Second,
this
let
is
me
the
see.
question. What does he let's listen to it again.
بالسيارة. يبدأ عمله.
عمله. He said عمله.
Okay, so there's a dhamma on.
It should be. It
There's,
should be.
let's assume he's correct. Let's
Mhm.
assume he's correct, and he meant a dhamma. So he didn't say yabda'u amalahu. That translates as he begins his work. Okay, what does this translate as? If you have a dhamma, and let's just say he was correct, then this is what he means. What? So then the word amal, if it has a dhamma and there's a verb, is it the object or the doer?
عمل becomes a doer.
Yeah. So what's the translation then?
He begins.
No, it can't be he
No, no, no,
begins,
no, no,
because
no.
if
Yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
begins, you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying, he's the doer. Yeah.
The work begins his work.
It-
Like,
no, his work begins.
his work begins. Okay.
So yabda'u amaluhu. So this is now the doer of the verb. The actual work here is the doer.
Yeah.
If you say yabda'u amalahu, that would probably we would assume it's huwa. Here we assume. So there's two differences, you see? So yabda'u can mean huwa, but we would assume huwa is there is no in this sentence here, there is no apparent fa'il. There is no actual doer
So
of the verb.
if I like, because if we put on عمله, if we put a dhamma, then it becomes is like fa'il, which is ظاهر, right?
Yes, and the fa'il is amal. Yeah.
And the
Right?
fa'il is okay, and so it becomes like his work does something. His work begins.
Yes, his work begins, basically is the
Yeah.
translation, right? So this is his work begins. And this one is he begins his work. Right? I can figure out how to write.
He begins.
What? Does that make sense? So in this one, this is the
Yeah.
verb, and there is no doer. We assume it means him because it's not
Yeah.
written, yeah? And this is the object.
His work.
And the object is becoming mudaf, and then this is attached pronoun mudaf ilayhi, right?
Yeah.
In this one, this is the verb, and this is the doer. This is the fa'il, and this is the
Yeah.
object.
Yeah.
Are we on the same page?
Yeah, we are.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Like the one harakat changes everything, in terms of the meaning.